Hey, look at me, I'm from the 90s.
Whoa, are you going to a Nirvana concert?
Nirvana!
Yeah, I used to dress like this because it was part of my generation.
Used to.
Oh.
So we don't usually do videos like this, but I actually really want to share this because this is very special to me. YouTube has mailed us a package, a rather big box like this, and inside is one of the most important things that we've ever received from YouTube. The first thing in here is a really nice letter, and it reads like this. Hey Simon Martina, when we look back at the channel you've created, we're in awe of the videos you've made and the incredible relationship you've built with your fans. These connections are what make YouTube thrive. We wanted to send you a little something to say thanks for all that you do. This gift celebrates the uniqueness of your fans, your channel, and the community you created together. We know how much courage, time, and talent
I don't know if our talent's there.
it takes to share your passion with the world, and we couldn't feel more fortunate to play even a small role in your success. Happy 2018, the YouTube team, and specifically from our partner manager says thank you for always being awesome, Hugh. Hugh is a really cool guy as well.
Yeah.
The second thing that we got in here is a thing that really matters to me and actually made me really choke up when I saw it.
Yeah.
It's this right here, a little plaque that says Simon Martina. It has a little smudgy emoji. And I'm not sure if you could read here because of how glossy this is, but behind all of this are comments
Comments that you guys have left.
you've left. And I'm gonna read some of them without trying to cry. Your content helps me through my day. I have learned so much from watching your videos.
You're an inspiration. I love you so much, XO.
This content is beyond helpful. Thank you guys so much for being a positive impact to this world. I love you guys so much. And Martina, you are so strong and brave to be able to not only go through this, but to help other people along the way.
P.S. Martina's mini garden is super kawaii.
Okay, here's the thing, before we read these all and just
Woo
like
boy.
walk our eyes out. When we opened up this plaque and we started reading these, we were just able to go through it and know from the comments and the responses what video it was in, because we read so many comments.
I don't think I could emphasize enough how important comments are to us. More than just subscriber counts, more than view counts, comments are what motivate me. More than anything else, as soon as we post a video, you know that there's notification squad and I answer as many people as I can. I can't answer everybody, but I try because this really is important to me.
And sometimes the two of us are answering the same comment on different computers.
And then it becomes, and we're both racing, we're like, oh, I'm
we're
answering
both
Yasmin.
discovered.
You're like, oh, I'm answering the real salt. Like this is really special to us.
The reason why we wanted to talk to you guys about this was because we're talking about you guys, our community, taking the time out of your day to watch a video and then to leave us a comment, whether it's feedback on the video or something that you loved about it or the reason why you keep coming back to our videos. It is so important to us.
And we answer so many comments to the point that we actually know a lot of you by name. We know William Chen.
Yep. Awkward Tea.
Awkward.
Carly in a Box.
The Indie Kitten. Chris Owens. We know, I can't name
Metal
all of
Heaven.
you. But like, they're like, even though we have over 1 million subscribers, we do our best to try to connect Paisley with as many of you as we can, not just on YouTube, but on Twitter as well, on Facebook,
Trevor.
on our website, Cyber3. Like,
Yep.
we read all of your comments. This communication that we have with you is more fulfilling to me as a person than any paycheck that we get. To think that I can speak with people that these videos connect with, that's a level of fulfillment that I don't feel anybody can have in their job. This to me is so profound.
The reason why I want to emphasize this to you guys is that your comments motivate us. When I put out my video on building a ladder and depression, and I was sharing that with you guys, I thought to myself, I'm alone in this. Like, I am alone in this anxiety. I'm alone in this depression. My friends don't talk about this. They seem to be functioning fine. This is just me. So when I put up this video to share with you guys, and I saw all these comments being like, I'm also struggling with this, or I know what you're going through, or I'm feeling the same way. And you guys started sharing your personal stories with me. And then I saw you guys using the hashtags for Build a Ladder. It wasn't just like, oh good, this video is a success. I'm not depressed suddenly. Like, I'm still struggling with it. But to see you guys reach out and share to me, and for me to go, Ducky, oh my God, I'm not alone in this.
You know, there's like even like when the doctors have diagnosed Martina with EDS or when she sees her specialist, she still even thinks to herself like, maybe this isn't real. Maybe I'm making this up. Maybe this is all in my head. And when she sees your comments, she feels like she's not actually going crazy.
Yeah, and I'm sure a lot of you have felt that before where you think because you can't see anything, but you're feeling it and you're trying to explain to people and they're just like, oh, you're fine. You start to really feel like you're crazy. So it means so much. And when I get up in the morning, I go on to Twitter, I go on Instagram, and I look up the Build a Ladder hashtags, and I see what you guys are going through. And I see you guys being like, had a hard time getting out of bed today, but I decided to build a ladder and go out to the backyard and take a picture of the sunset. And I'm just like, oh, great idea. Like, I'm gonna do that today. Like, it's a back and forth.
The Build a Ladder concept isn't something that's just for Martina. It's something that's for me as well. And the best way that I build my ladder, whenever there are days in which I see Martina's health really going to shit and I'm like, forget this, we can't do this anymore, let's just pack up and give up. When I see your comments, I'm like, I feel like I want to keep going. I feel like I want to keep doing this. Like your comments are my ladder. They help me to keep on going. And I read them first thing in the morning. I wake up, I open up the studio app and I read comments. I've answered so many of your comments while taking a dump.
Sorry, guys.
I've spoken with so many people while taking a dump online. You're such a huge part of our dumping routine.
But what we're trying to say is that community to us is key. The relationship we built with you guys is key, and that's why we were so moved when we received this in the mail, because a lot of people struggle to be like, they want 1 million subscribers, they want their videos to have 1 million views, they want to go viral. That's just not enough to keep you going. It's not enough to motivate you in a really good way.
I feel like even when the day comes that people stop watching our videos and like nobody cares anymore, I'll still have those real connections and relationships with the people that I've met online and even with the people that I've met offline. Some of our really good friends are people that we've met through YouTube, through the comment section.
Through our website.
Through our website. This means a lot more to us, not just like from a career perspective, but from like a people perspective, for like our own well-being. Your contribution to our community is profound.
When I was growing up, I had a really big connection with Japan and Asia because I had a really good friend that I grew up with.
Right.
And when I was going to school, back when there was almost no internet, you know how hard it was to find a community of people that thought like you? I would go through school, and if I said to someone like, oh, have you heard of like Sailor Moon? Like people are into comics, and they're like, what is that? There was no like, way to connect with people. And then the internet came around and I was able to start finding people online around the world, but it was still that sketchy stage where you're like, I don't know who I'm talking to.
You guys are the community that Martina should have had when she was growing up.
That I wanted.
That she really wanted. And for you to be here when, that means a lot.
Just cry, just let it all out, big guy.
So,
It's okay to cry.
the point is, if you've seen some creators that are profoundly vile, shitty, garbage pieces of filth, and you feel that YouTube is going in the wrong direction, and you feel like you don't know what you could do, what you can do is contribute to the communities that mean something to you.
We're not just saying our own communities.
Leave people comments, send them messages, share their videos, let them know, let the people know who make these videos that they're important to you. Let them know how their videos help you out. So speaking of sharing, we've made a playlist of other creators that we really like that we think that maybe you should check out. And if you like their videos, leave them a nice comment as well.
And I'm hoping that you're gonna find someone new. We're trying to not be like, here are our 8 friends. So we're trying to go outside of that to a realm of videos that maybe you've not seen before.
Right. And the last thing in this package that we got from YouTube were extra copies of this poster that they said that we could share with some of you, and we want to. I'm not sure if you're gonna find this weird, be like, hey, I left a comment on Simon Martinez video, and then they gave me like other people's comments. So if you would like one of these, please leave a comment, and then we'll pick some of you.
And, we'll mail these out to you guys. They come in really nice packages.
But if these are weird, then don't worry about it. You ain't got it. But,
I understand. I can send it to my mom and dad, and they'll be like, my son, and then they'll put it up on the wall. So
hey,
yeah,
really, truly, thank you
guys
for being
are
a part
awesome.
of our community.
It's critical to our well-being. Thank you guys so much.